Borat, Cultural Learnings of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan, is Sacha Baron Cohen's prankish crypto documentary comedy. It follows the adventures of a bigoted and staggeringly sexist trans-Urals telejournalist taking the grand tour of the USA. It's probably a mark of how low the West is feeling that we're back to beating up on the Slobodias of the globe. One's side may ache and one's conscience may throb a bit little watching Baron Cohen, who's a brilliant dialect and physical comedian, bringing chaos to the most comfortable Americans. That's comedy for you. The polite people always get it the worst. Baron Cohen's finest hour to date is his appearance at a rodeo, where he states his approval of your president's war of terror on Iraq, in terms Genghis Khan would consider a little extreme.
Yakshimash, my name is Borat. This is my country of Kazakhstan. It's nice. My hobbies, ping pong, disco dance, and sunbathe. This is my house, entry, please. This is where I live. My bed. This is a VCR recorded, and this play cassettes. Now I show you outside from my houses. This is Natalia. She is my sister. She is number 4 prostitute in all of Kazakhstan. Nice. Although Kazakhstan a glorious country, it have a problem too. This is why Ministry of Information have decided to send me to USA to learn lessons for Kazakhstan. I go to America!
Expanding a character that Baron Cohen developed on his the Ali G show in England. He tours America and finds just a whole an enormous pigeon coop of suckers. They're it's a uproarious film. What did you think?
Well, you know, I talk about rude comedy and how I just really dislike it because it's silly, it's stupid, it's overly done. This is as raw and crude as you're going to get. I got to warn people out there.
Yeah, true.
It's much more than in our film. But it is funny. Why? Because it has got original humor that surprises you, all right? And 2, it is a satire. Because this guy is not only a satire on himself, but as this really horrible character who's not horrible because he's so innocent.
Right.
Descends on the United States. What he reveals as a touchstone is America's sham and prejudices, not Kazakhstan's. And I think the Kazakhstan government has got this a little wrong. It's America that comes up with egg all over its face.
Yeah, I know it's a little raw for poor Kazakhstan. I mean, I guess this is why people have gone to the old thing of inventing a foreign country.
Right. I was thinking about the duck soup.
But I guess,
I was thinking about duck soup.
Yeah, Fredonia. You think about the place in $1 Million Legs, that W.C. Fields film. But it's really he's really a classic comedian. The guy's moves are terrific. His ability to do this artificial babble of language, which is like part Yiddish and part Polish.
What he's done is he's created an original character and an original culture. It's not Kazakhstan. It's an original culture. He comes out of this background, which he introduces you to, as we've seen in the clip.
Yeah, which is filmed in Romania.
And filmed in Romania, yes. And goes from there, and you just totally buy it. And then he brings these prejudices, to America and just puts them at the feet of people who just bite left and right because, as you said, most of these people are not in on the joke who he is interviewing, including 2 politicians who people out there may well know. Yeah. It's really a marvelous film. And people are reacting to it all over the United States with glee, both young and old. And I think it has something to do with the last election where people are finally just laughing from their guts.
It's from the relief of the worst of it being over,